be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
You guys aren't familiar, Sheogorath is the Daedric Lord of Madness.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
Minzo says, I like Sheogorath's quest. Dude, you joined at a good time. Welcome, by the way, to the Infinite Couch. Welcome, everybody who's chilling today. It is a bonus O show. Getting immersed in some Skyrim. We will be back with the normal O show tomorrow with some Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl.
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
Yo, I want a death threat on the back of an Argonian concubine. That sounds incredible.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, What? The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
I'm gonna try to go with the least likely to piss off the Lord of Madness, you know?
Pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored! I mean, really. Here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius the Third. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the The Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
We have been given the Wabachak. Check it out.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
This is the end for you. I can take you. Never should have come here. You're as good as dead. That it? That your best?
You seem to be having a small problem. Or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the whole thing down a little first.
Give up while you still can. No one crosses me. Just give up as you can, will you? Here we go.
Wonderfully done. Aegis is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everything else.
What a cute little quest. You had to make his confidence so big that it could defeat the enemies.
I'm all ears.
How cute, guys. It's a lesson, okay? If you feel anger, you know, overriding your self-confidence, you just need to focus on your Wabachak and you'll be okay. It's simple.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Sir Barbido, thank you for following, man. I appreciate it. That does get us one step closer to unlocking Chivo number 2. Big ups, man. I appreciate it. It's a goat now. How adorable.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Excuse me. Little Pelagius, look at him.
Yes.
Excuse me, I gotta shoot you with this thing. Maybe punch you. Yo, if I need to wake up the Emperor, why can't I just dome him? Or sleep next to him, you know? That might wake him up.
Never should have come.
Nice. So I've got a little version of Pelagius, a sultry maiden, and a goat. Where'd the goat go? Rip goat. I wanted to shoot the goat with the Wabbajack, see if anything happened.
Here we go.
Is someone there?
Wait, I punched him and it managed to actually aggro him? How bizarre, man. Skyrim.
Now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Got something to say?
It like let me punch him for a second and he got up and aggroed. That was hilarious. That one was interesting. That monster at the end looked cool as shit that was floating around with like a hood. What's good, Wheezy? How's it going, man? The Wabbajack has magical powers, man. Alright, so we've done that one, done that one.
Oh, good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
I did it. That one wasn't quite as well thought out, but kind of interesting. I liked it. This whole quest is great. I'm loving it. Though now Davo is gonna think that he's insane. That's the RP now. He's gonna be like, holy shit, I'm fucking nuts. Didn't I just do all of them?
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
Hold up.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just keep it up. Do take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
What a lovely quest. That was a lot of fun. Let me re-equip all my goods here. Beautiful. How did I wind up with 2 sets of it? Been a bug, probably. So, I think that calls for a spiced wine celebration, absolutely. We have the Wabbajack. Holy shit. Check out the model, the head on the end. Pretty hype, dude. Ooh. Awesome. Might have to just head out and try it out, I don't know. Fiddle with it a bit, you know? Where has it actually teleported me out to here, I guess is a good question. Oh, okay. Just back to that wing I was on. Sheogorath is the best Daedric prince, says Wheezy. Absolutely true, man. You mentioned that Oblivion DLC was quite good. Quite good.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
That's what I'm about to do. Read my mind, bro.
You hear that? I swear there's something out there. In the dark.
I doubt I still have the room anymore. I'm gonna cough up the
Welcome
10
to
gold.
Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
He like acts like I haven't just been staying here. It's like, bro, I remember. In before he's like standing over me when I wake up.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Called it. Fucking creepy. That's because he gave me a morning beegerino. Now he's leaving. He's like, that's your wake up beej. So what does an enterprising young adventurer like myself want to do? To be honest, I think it might be time to switch games, guys. Been doing like 4.5 hours of Skyrim. I think it might be time to switch games.
I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe.
But I don't know, I could do some more Skyrim too. So what do you guys in chat think? Should we do more Skyrim? Or should we switch games? Despite doing 4.5 hours of Skyrim,
I don't know, Father. There's a whole world out there I want to see.
I think I could do more.
You even said Mama's a
But I could also be down to switch, so it's kind of down to what you guys really want. Oh man, Willis, my installed unfortunately isn't super up to date. What are you gonna switch to, lad? I was thinking of switching it up to actually start, since I have like my Skyrim character going. I was actually thinking about starting my Kingdoms of Amalur character. What do you guys think of that? We'll enjoy some chill immersion here for a moment while we think about it.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Whoops. Well, it seems like Wheezy wants some more Skyrim. I reckon I'll just do some more Skyrim. You know, I reckon I'll do some more Skyrim. That way, when I do Amalur, I can make it like a whole thing. You know, I reckon I'll do some more Skyrim. This guy. Yeah, well, Moose, I don't really care about viewers. That's not really what I care about. But I mostly want to fuck around with this Wabajack I just got.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
The Winking Skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
true, Moose. Good new people are good, but if you stream and like trip out about your viewers, you're gonna have a bad time. Wheezy Davo does not have a house. I gave this guy money, that's the thing. We've already septum him up. Alright, let's get geared up for going out of town, shall we? And let me sell some of this random shit real quick.
Divines bless you. May the ground you
If
walk
you ever
wait
want to
till you
replace
pass.
those rags, stop by Radi. Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might. We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residents. But for you, I'll make an exception. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
SS14 says, you heard it here first.
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Davo doesn't care about his viewers. True, I do not. The fucks given is very low with regard to that little number.
Finally.
But I know what you meant. I know what you're trying to imply. And you're right, I don't care about you. I hope you trip and fall into a endless pit of kittens and can never escape.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
I heard the boy
Yeah?
hiding out somewhere in Skyrim.
Okay.
Fellow who wrote that cookbook. Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
Easy, Tiger. Let's take a look at the old map. The old journal. Decide what I want to do. Where's the Shrine of Azura? I'm just curious. I don't think I'm gonna do the lighthouse thing, at least not right now. Seems pretty scum. Alright. Oh yeah, Shrine of Azura is way the fuck over here, huh? Okay. I will turn that one off. If I go closest, it's to go kill the bandit leader. Let's take care of that business, shall we? I think that sounds good. I think that sounds good. Beautiful. Look at that badass cloak. SS14 says, endless kittens, you say? Sounds like an eating contest. SS14, you need Jesus, okay? Man, everybody loves Skyrim. I love it too. But it must be really enjoyable to watch. Given the popularity of not just my stream when I do Skyrim, but like everyone I know who streams and the Skyrim section in general. Skyrim must be really fun to watch. I need to watch some Skyrim streams myself. I never catch people streaming Skyrim. It sucks. Or if I do, it's, you know, it's like hard to watch. They're either running like really stupid mods or they're playing in like an extremely obnoxious way. I don't know. I think some people have more enjoyment like breaking the game and fucking around than trying to get immersed in it, which is fine. Just not really my preferred methodology, you know? I like to take it easy. Do that whole immersion thing. I look like a black metal album cover right now. Wheezy says it's beautiful to look at. That's what I figured. So I want to test something with my microphone, like talking right here. Can you guys hear me like A-okay? Or do I sound quiet? Making pirate ship out there. The mic sounds A-okay like this? Fuck yeah. That's awesome if that's true then. I really need to get one of those like arms for my mic. I just have a table stand right now, which isn't the best. So it's kind of like far away. I guess I could just turn on my markers, huh? With the immersive HUD turned off, I like forget that I have a HUD anyway. Whoa. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I remember this having a bit of a spooky way to get in, because it's like a cove. Look at this though, holy shit. I'm actually not doing legendary. I have like the mods installed to make combat more difficult and stuff. But I'm not playing on legendary difficulty anymore because it was just absurd. So I'm playing on like the normal difficulty, but with, you know, my usual combat mods installed. Alright, little horse. Hold on one second, let me ditch this pillow. Alright. So if you want to run exclamation point Skyrim mods, you can see the mods I'm using, but I am using some mods to make the combat quite a bit more difficult and intricate. So it should be pretty fun. Dude, with the lighting mods, this is fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Look at that. I hear dudes talking, but I can't see dudes. Uh-oh. That's cool. I like to fight this way. Oh, I got arrows too. Don't worry. I actually have a bow I could try to snipe this dude a bit with while my shit charges up, or even better. Where are you going? What does that do? 11 damage versus 18? Nah. 28, 8 and 8 versus 28, 8 and 8. Alright, fuck that. Forsworn looks way better. That's heavy armor. You got nothing, son. I wanna wabbajack this marauder though. Where'd he go? Yo, he bailed. He's like gone. He pieced. Alright. Alright. Well, Ice Spike is great. I'm loving that shit. I think there's shit hidden in the water down there, but I'll take care of that once I've, like, cleared the place, you know? Oh, there you are. Rip. I think my bow's better. Let me double check. Definitely. Wabbajack, too fun. So I'm sure, you know, like all good gifts from a Daedric Prince of Madness, it can backfire, absolutely. Sabatum, you're presenting your thesis tomorrow, dude. Good luck. Could be beneficial to sleep prior to that, I will agree. However, could be just as beneficial not to. You never know. You never know. Yo, they're eating good up here, damn. Oh, hello. If we've got the drop on him, we definitely have to wabbajack him. So far, they've both exploded with ice. He fell down into the drink, I believe. No, he's here, right? There he is. That was pretty fucking funny, though. Alright, we'll leave that bridge up for the moment. Nice. Casket of wine. Here we go. Chests. Oops. Yo, I can barely see what the fuck. But I don't want to put on my lantern because it'll give away my position, you know? But we'll do it, you know, once we clear the dudes out. Kit says that's a sweet cutlass. It's a scimitar. But yes, it is sweet. Thank you. It's my curved sword, bro. You can't call it a cutlass. It's my curved sword. Your mom's over here.
Time to finish this. You're dead. Dead.
Mm-hmm. That could have been bad.
What was that?
Okay, good. Bunny. Bunny's good. He briefly turned into a churl. That was bad. That was not good. Not an enjoyable sensation. Pretty scary. Where'd the bunny go? Yeah, man.
What was that?
Okay. Mud crab we can deal with.
Hey,
That was one. That was a good one. Ooh, Iron Nodachi, and it does the same amount of damage as the scimitar. 18, right? Okay, we're gonna have to do a fashion choice here. Man, that Wabbajack, not the most predictable thing in the world, that's for sure. Still a good time, though. Alright. Can I even really see myself? Yeah, I totally can. Okay, let's put away for a second here. And equip the scimitar. Alright, so that looks pretty sick. You got the pommel going there. Alright, looking pretty good. Or I need to level too. You rock this Nodachi. Same damage. Oh, it's a two-hander though. What the fuck? Alright, that makes the choice for us. I thought they'd let you wield a Nodachi in one hand. Well, we could have had a fashion sensation there, but it's okay. We'll stick with the curved sword for now, I guess. That's a pretty good aesthetic. I think we'll be alright. Let me level. Yeah, I didn't glance and see as a great sword. My bad. Carrington says, God, I have to poop. You know, with Twitch on your mobile device, you can watch the stream while you take a shit. My voice can soothe the duty right out of you. I'll go ahead and do this. Amplified says, good plug there. I know, right? I thought so. I thought so. See, if I was ultra sneakeroo, I could have set that on fire and just killed him that way. Tomato soup. Man, I want tomato soup and a grilled cheese now. Doesn't that sound good? Little grilled cheese. Little tomato soup right now. Doesn't that sound delightful? I think it does. Oh yeah, I remember you can turn off the torches in this. I also remember some of these guys up here being a right, straight up and down bastard to fight, so might be reloading this fight a couple times. Though I reckon, like, what if I just go ahead and wabbajock him from here, you know? Or he could walk off. Right. I'll try to get some distance wabbas on him. See what that might do for me. So one option is to open the bridge over there. I think if I don't open the bridge, maybe they can't get to me up here. I don't know. Take a little closer look. I have explored this on a previous run, but it's a very cool. Oh no no no! We had to kill him in the silence. Kill me? Shh. They know nothing. They didn't even notice. Quite dark. I turned on my lantern, but then give away the farm. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to wabba people from up here and kind of have an area where they have to come up and fight me. I think that's probably gonna be the plan. Leave the bridge up, I believe. No, he didn't. We're good. We're so good. I guarantee you don't hear anything. It's all good. Nah, no one's here. You were? Nothing. It was literally nothing. I hope that guy didn't turn into something bad. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the captain, right? Okay, they're like fighting him. That's pretty cool. I think I need my shield up for this fight. So let's put that in my right hand. Put on my lantern so I can see what the fuck. Oh shit. A lot of motherfuckers, man. Come on. Ooh. Well, hey, that worked out for me, I reckon. Falling in the water, that is. These boys aren't swimmers, I guess. Oh shit, fuck. Think I'm like trapped now? Oh fuck. This is bad.
Prepare to die. I'll bury you.
Alright, let's see if I can, you know, make something work here. This is a little dirty here, because I can just like wabba jack them. If they even come to where I'm at. Is that like the only way to get out of the water? It looks like maybe there's one here, right? Where do those little cuties go? Got a few kills, like not doing too bad on the fight actually, surprisingly. Captain Hargar hits really hard, like does not play a single game. But that shield right there really saved my ass. There's one. Let's punish his not paying attention. The red energy, he turned into a rabbit. He's a rabbit. That's what happened to him. This guy, he blew up from ice. I'm telling you, they're fucking with the wrong guy here. Ooh, steel mace. 19 damage. That's actually more damage than my scimitar. So I think it's time. That's more damage than my scimitar, guys. I gotta do it, right? No, 21 damage. Never mind. Never mind. Forgot to take into account the bonus for my perks. So fuck the steel mace. But still, steel item, good. Starting to get up there on that loot progression. Alright, well it's basically like the captain left. That's pretty much it. So where is this little thug? You know? I turned one of you motherfuckers into a bunny. And now you blew up from ice. Hargar was down there, wasn't he? Oh, there he is right there, right? Yeah. Yo, I love Sheogorath. This Wabbajack he hooked us up with. So fucking nice, you know? When you have scumbags you need to dispose of, you can do it at a distance. With no problem. That's fucking lovely. Well done, me. A little bit of a victory stance. Very good. Yo, what's good? Everybody chilling on the infinite couch. It is the O Show. Kicking back here with some immersed Skyrim activities. I'm glad you guys are here enjoying. If you want to see a list of the mods I'm using, you can actually just type !Skyrim mods in chat, and Nightbot will serve up a list for you. Really appreciate all those very kind follows tonight. Let me stretch my fingers out here. Then we'll get going. Alright, so let's head, let's stick Ice Spike back in the old left hand. We'll head to the end section here and loot our way to the front, shall we? Bounty hunting, now this is some honorable work, okay? This is something we can get into. See, Davo out in the field of battle and City Davo are two very different sides of the same person. I do want to swim around in the water some and see if what kind of goodies we can find down there too. It's pretty careless of these pirates to just fucking leave flammable oil all over the place while they're hanging out. Like they want to die. I love the mod that I have installed that does the HD book covers. Makes them look so good. Very freaky. One of these days I'm going to be searching a random barrel or sack, you know? I'm going to find fucking an ancient Daedric artifact. It's going to be amazing. I don't think I have the patience to lead all this shit. Look around for what looks good. But I always wonder that. I'm like, what if like that barrel, which has garlic, but what if that barrel had an ancient gem encrusted, you know, fucking +2 Daedric butt herder of champion status, you know? What if? And I just missed out because I was in a hurry. Makes you think, you know? Makes you think. What is it that I need to make that book? 2 rolls of paper. Okay. I don't think I have any ore to smelt, regrettably. Nice. And the level. You gotta love it when you level off a book, you know what I mean? So many crafting recipes added by immersive armor and weapons. Alright. Let me improve some shit real quick. Wait, do I even want this Orcus Greatsword? I don't think it's worth that much money. Let's trash out of here. Yeah, let's improve all that shit. Can't be running around here with unimproved equipment. It's shameful. I'm sorry, did that say hot air balloon kit? Yeah, I'll show you. It's, I haven't tried it. I don't know what it's from. But it looks pretty easy to make. It's like a float, I'm fairly confident it's just a floating lantern, you know, like that you can do. Like a little paper lantern with the fire inside. I think so, but we'll craft it at some point. Y'all just try to remind me to pick up rolls of paper and torch. We'll make that for sure. Can I take a torch right from here, actually? There we go. Torch required. And how many leather strips do I need? 15. Okay. And each leather can be transmuted into 4, 8, 12, 16. That's good, yeah. I have plenty. Alright, we'll make one. I have no idea what it does, but we'll set it off once we're out of here. I've never used it, but there it is. Hot air balloon kit. You can also make the lantern in-game from 2 iron ingots. That's added by wearable lanterns. You can add this paper lantern instead of the square one if you just like the look of it better. And I actually think that I do. So I might want to craft that at some point. And here's the travel lantern I have right now. It's just a square metal lantern. But you can make all kinds of shit. Barbarian armor. Lots of cosmetic stuff. An eye patch. How about that? A hide buckler. Which I think is the same as the hide shield. It just has a different texture. Got all these different painted shields. You can make a cape if you get some linen wraps. So it's pretty hype because it adds things for a lot of materials that are normally not used in the game. Kinda neat. I think someone earlier asked what are good mods for crafting, and a lot of the ones that I have in my Skyrim mod list do add quite a few new crafting recipes. But remember, we're on the lookout for rolls of paper. Okay? We need rolls of paper here. Longbow, hunting bow, meh. You guys have scrub tier stuff. I do like the look of that paper lantern though. I think I would like to make that. I do enjoy the loot progression in Skyrim though, in that thank you game for reminding me to level. Bandits do have like pretty scrub tier stuff, and then as you loot like ancient tombs and stuff, the equipment you run into is better. Jari Ra is up to something big. He wouldn't tell me exactly. All he said was, it'll be just like the good old days, before the cave-in sealed your boats in there. We can't send our ships out of here anymore. What is he hinting at? Jari Ra, we know that guy. He wants to know what loot we have saved up. I don't care what he says. I'm not telling him anything about my stash. It says down there where it's, or stays down there where it's safe. Can't imagine he'd ever jump in this murky water, let alone swim down to the sunken boat. See? It's on. Jari Ra and his sister Dija have something cooked up. All they need is a scapegoat. I wonder where they'll find someone dumb enough to do what they say. There's bound to be someone out there who will. See? I knew we shouldn't do that lighthouse quest. Yeah, what's up, sir? Welcome back, my friend. I Am Frost says there's so much you can prove in Skyrim gameplay wise. Totally agree, man. The way I like to modify it is to try to keep it pretty close to what Bethesda intended, just to improve it cosmetically and in the ways that kind of make sense. So I kind of look at the way I have my mod set up as like vanilla plus, so to speak. But I do love running mods to make the combat more difficult, more intense. Like, I was really lucky that I got a good Wabajok charge on that Captain Hargar, because his axe basically would two-shot me. But yeah, I'm not even sure that I have to be outside for the hot air balloon. I'm just guessing. Be ashamed to waste it, you know? Get out of here, wine. Alright. About to go for a swim here to recover some treasure. Whee! So I reckon it is in the sunken ship, eh? Like inside of it, eh? Oh no, it's right here. You made it easy. Ooh. Nice, I like that enchantment quite a bit. I need the armor, because if people hit me, I'll die. But I do love that enchantment. Oh, that's always fun. Staff of Fury, yes. And a spear. One of the hotly contested items before Skyrim came out. People were, oh, is there going to be spears in the game? didn't turn out to be, but with immersive weapons, you can have spears. Alright, you know, there might be more loot hidden in the water, but... well, let's try. Give it a quick look. Just to appease the old curiosity. Don't drown over it though, that'd be silly. Double check. I think I have permanent anxiety when I'm underwater in video games. Because of that scene in Half-Life 2 where that fucking shark swims at you. Nah, I think that's the only underwater goodies we get the pleasure of, regrettably. Alright, let me level real quick before we move on. Look. Rip Hargar. Pizza Roll says, sounds like diabetes is rubbing off on you, was saying Treasure. Oh man, I'm so much more redneck than diabetes will ever be. It's sad. I just like had the serial numbers filed off because I had a corporate job for so long, but like I'm from a town of 136 people originally, so I'm pretty hillbilly. I just like don't really sound like it. Get a bit more stamina going. Try to stay kind of balanced. So I can't boost that till 40. Okay, so now I gotta pick something else to kind of poke at here. Light armor is an option. Sneak is an option. If you want to use sneak, you kind of gotta put that first point in there. So it might be sneak. I'm not that sneaky breaky, but you know what? Actually, fuck sneak for now. Let's be a man. Let's grab novice destruction. That'll let me grab a princess soon. Bam. Nice. So that means flames is gonna be cheaper. So I ought to run around with that because it's cheap as fuck. Well, I'll ice spike them and then switch to flames. Yes. Whew. That was an accident, but I think it actually saved me a little bit of time. Peace. Yo, dude, mission accomplished. Collect the bounty from Falk Firebeard back in Solitude. Okay. Can do. Can do. Serb says, I've never played Skyrim, but the soundtrack sounds nice. Yeah, it's got a fantastic soundtrack. It said there's enemies nearby, so we'll sneak about here and see who we have to slaughter. I was hitting T to check the time, actually. My horse is still where I left it. Oh, okay. There were just enemies in the vicinity. They weren't aggroed. Very good. That snow, though. Beautiful. And it collects on my gear, as you can see. Alright, let's test this balloon, shall we? It's midnight. It's like 1 in the morning in Skyrim land. We're out here setting off hot air balloons. I have no idea how this works, okay? Actually, I'm gonna save before we fuck with it. And let me do a real save, too. Alright, I have no idea what this is. Where did it even put it? Where's hot air balloon at? I'm confused. We crafted it, didn't we? Did we not craft it? I'm a bit perplexed. The only thing I can think of is we maybe didn't craft it. But I thought we did. I don't think I forgot to craft it. I'm pretty sure I crafted it. What? I don't think I forgot. You guys, there's no need to be rude about it though, damn. If only there were other forges in the game. C'est la vie. Alright. I'm gonna take a look at my quest, but I think it makes sense to ride back to Solitude first. Yeah, because that one is the opposite direction. That one's even farther away. So I think it makes sense to head to Solitude first. Yeah. And we can craft your goddamned hot air balloon. For fuck's sake. Half-hour reminders to craft the balloon. That is perfect. Stoners need a little help in this world, okay? Deerslayer0424. Big ups, man. Thank you for following the channel. That does get us a little bit closer to unlocking Chivo number 2. Look, Pizza Roll, I am here to be entertained. Okay, Pizza Roll, I am here to be entertained, damn it. You hear me? I am here to be entertained. Nashawn 101. Yo, man, appreciate that follow. You too have helped us toward unlocking Chivo number 2. Big up, sir. Can we see the lighthouse from up here? I think so. Yo, Kestrel Harbor, man. Thank you. That's very kind. You also have assisted in unlocking Chivo number 2. Very kind of you guys. Thank you. I am Frost. Asks, have you tried Phosphol? A lot of people recommend it, and I play a lot of hardcore survival games. I play DayZ and Unturned and you know, shit like that. But I feel like in Skyrim, because a lot of the game wasn't designed with it in mind, doesn't work out nearly as well. For instance, there's places that you can't really visit when you have Frostfall installed, because you'll die of hypothermia. Is this some kind of fucking sneaky deaky way into town? I don't trust it. The concept is interesting to me, but I don't know. I've not really tried it myself, except with like a little limited experimentation, and it just got obnoxious. I think in games like DayZ, and I kind of mostly mean mod, really, where it adds to the gameplay value because, you know, while you're sitting there eating, someone might kill you or something. Then it's worth. But in a game like Skyrim, where the clear definition of, you know, safe and not safe areas is pretty apparent, it just adds like more busy work, so to speak. Yeah, if you run exclamation point Skyrim mods, you can get a list of all the mods I'm running. The skybox is called Enhanced Night Sky. Horse parking. It's tough to parallel park your horse. We'll stay geared, you know, in our... Nah, let's go full immersion. I was gonna say we'll stay geared in case someone jumps us, but nah, we're safe. Let's get beautiful here. See, it's how a respectable man looks when he's in town. Clearly an adventurer, but, you know, with a sense of panache. I really find that Skyrim's a much more enjoyable experience when you don't do a ton of fast traveling and stuff like that.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Keep hoping he'll be like, yes, friend. Oh, that's the jam, though. Playing that lullaby.
If you need a good rumor, welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Gotta do the roleplay walk. He's gonna be creepily standing over me again. That's okay though. That's okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you
Fucking called it.
A coin or two for a veteran?
Whoops, I went down one level too low and now I'm in your fucking creepy basement. Every time you see huge vats like that, you know they're filled with bodies. Unquestionably so.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Jose says he's just making sure you slept well. Really takes his job seriously. You've got a good perspective, Jose. So let's take ourselves over to the court to get our bounty.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Have you guys ever played tag with the kids in Skyrim? It's actually pretty fun. Man, the game looks really good modded. Holy free holy.
Yes?
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
I wonder if there's a way to have your character mention, like, you know, I went into the Pelagius wing and was transported into Sheogorath's realm and got this amazing Daedric. Never mind.
Do you have business with the court? The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You direct those concerns to me.
Kit with the winking skeever review. My room got broken into by an Argonian. He took all of my complimentary food. 1 out of 10. Well done.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Well, these guys are cheap asses. Holy fuck.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
How much money does Davo have? Nah. Let me try selling some stuff and then we'll see where I'm at. I'd like to be able to buy that horn.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
What have I got to sell? Nothing? Got a bit of jewelry and some robes I'd like to disenchant. Quite a few potions I can sell. And couple duplicate books along with some other generic shit. Let me go ahead and do my disenchanting. I think there's a table in here.
Sabil Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
Where was that pesky disenchanting table I saw around here? I think it was upstairs. What's down here though? Oh, it's just like servants there. Just like servants. Kit stays at a Hilton. 2 light bulbs are burned out. He doesn't even say anything. It's okay. I stayed at a Hilton and got a staph infection on my face. And from the sheets. And I didn't say anything. There it is. Alright. Yeah, I'd like that enchantment. So let's go ahead and melt those down. Lovely. Lovely. The goodies you could steal in here. That. What else do you got? I think potion of health is like plus health points. It's kind of useless. Oh, there's great shit for me to take in here. You guys have terrible security. Someone's sleeping in here while I'm stealing all this. What the fuck? I didn't even realize. Taking a fucking little nap. Oh, rolls of paper. We need those, remember? Remember? I'm detected, but she doesn't give a shit because she's asleep. Hype. You keep on not giving a fuck, darling. Take all the stuff. No! The Library of Davo must have all books. You don't understand. Here, I'll do a trade out. You know, make it fair. I'll make it totally fair, guys. You don't have to worry. I'll make it up to him. Don't come in here. Stealing shit. Don't wake up. I'm stealing shit. Don't come in here. I'm busy. Ooh, hang on. What do those clothes look like? Oh, not bad. Seen them before. Alright, pick clean. Beautiful. Yay! But what I'm going to do is, you know, any duplicate books I have, I feel bad taking so many of their books. They can have my duplicates. You know, it'll be nice. There you go, guys. Bam. Perfect. It's like I didn't take any. Peace. Alright, so next up we'll head to the alchemy. Wheezy asked, what's a staph infection? It's S-T-A-P-H. And then you can Google it and get grossed out on your own. craft the balloon. Could do. Could do. Here's why I know that I crafted it, though. It requires a torch. Oh, you know what? There's the torch. I didn't craft it. That solves it. I'm truly a stoner. Who knew? Who knew? It all works out, though. It's quite a bit more lovely of a day to unleash a balloon, don't you think? I think so. Quite a bit nicer day. The trick is finding this fucking forge. They've got to hide the forge to prevent rabble like myself from using it, you know? I'm not quite sure that I remember finding a forge in the castle. Is there even one?
I don't abide fancy.
Let's hunt for a forge, shall we?
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
Trouble?
Yep, here's the grindstone. Ah, here it is. There we go. Right there, I remember now. Alright.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear.
Hot air balloon kit, yes. Okay, I made one. Now, let's try to see what the fuck this thing does. Let's go over to like an open area, shall we? Like right here. Alright, what does this do even? Hot air balloon kit. Use. You can't equip it. What do you do with it? What if I drop it? Do I have to favorite it? Nah. I've made it. Don't know how to use it. I don't think I have a hot air balloon mod installed, though, is the thing. I'll leave the city.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
So I think it's craftable from another mod, but I don't have the mod installed. But I'm down to try it. Wheezy asks if I'm hitting E. No, I'm fiddling with my penis. That's how you use items in Skyrim, right? You touch your penis. Yeah, I don't think I have the mod installed for it. I think I can just craft it. Weird. That's weird. Well, let's sell off some random stuff here. But yeah, I think it's just it allows me to craft it, but because I don't have the hot air balloon mod installed, it doesn't do anything. Kind of bizarre.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Huh. You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Just like my Beerend. Please, feel free to look around. We've got a bit of everything.
Oh, it's added by convenient horses and it helps with carrying supplies. How does it work, Pizza Roll? What do you do with it? Explain it to me, my friend.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Treasures. I'll hang on to it until I figure out what it does. I'm gonna keep Pelagius's hip bone to decorate my house with, though. Are you crazy? Definitely doing that. Do you see how close I am to having enough money for that goddamn horn to let me summon my horse? You see this shit? That is ridiculous. I'm gonna hang on to it though. That's great to know, man. So this hot air balloon kit, as added by convenient horses, if you craft it, when you get over encumbered, you get a 5-minute 10,000 encumbrance rate, so you can basically use it to get back to town. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. A hot air balloon's not very lore friendly. Alright, let me look through my shit real quick. No, I want to keep all this stuff. These are all good things. Got a bunch of poisons to use up. That'll be fun. A soul gem that I borrowed. Kind of an ass soul gem. I'm not even gonna carry it. Pick it. Stick it in a barrel. Pretend I didn't steal it. Alright. Ooh.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I'll behead you. Don't talk to me. Alright, gotta get geared for battle. Well, man, I think that's gonna be it for the Skyrim session. But the stream is actually not over. The stream has more to go. A little bit more, at least. That was it for the Skyrim session, though. Almost 6 hours of Skyrim. Holy fuck. It is the O show. It is a bonus O show. Normally live Monday through Thursday by 5 p.m. Pacific. Hope you enjoyed the immersive Skyrim. Up next, though, what I think I'm going to do is take a break here, eat some more food. And then switch games. I actually want to play a similar game, I guess. It's another sprawling RPG with hundreds of hours of content. And I want to start my character in that. Kingdoms of Amalur. I watched some streams of it. It looked pretty interesting. But I'm going to start that up tonight and get that character ready to go as well. But I'm going to take a little bit of a longer break so I can eat some food. Yo, peace out, Wheezy. Thanks for chilling, man. Have a good night. I recommend you use this as an opportunity to do something good for yourself too. Stand up, stretch, get some food, do something. I'm going to do something similar, and then we can meet back here in a bit for some Kingdoms of Amalur. If you're new, there's all the usual info below the video if you're watching on the Twitch website. If you're watching on mobile, good on you. Mobile's like the best way to watch. I'm gonna grab some food, take a little break here, and then I'll be back with some Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning.